You're exhausted from putting on a brave face. I can sense the strain, the clenched jaw, the practiced laugh, that faint smile that falters when no one's watching. Let's be real. What you call bravery is often just a mask for cowardice. It's the cowardice of avoiding what truly hurts. It's the cowardice of never allowing anyone to see you stumble, fearing they might take away the one thing you believe you still possess: control. Here's the truth. Acting like nothing bothers you isn't a show for others. It's a way to nurture your soul. When life slams a door in your face, many people react by smashing a window. They lash out, they blame, they cry unfairness, and they spend years searching for answers that never come. But there's another path. Marcus Aurelius, amidst the chaos of his empire, took the time to write to himself about finding peace in accepting whatever comes his way. He didn't pretend he was unscathed. Instead, he learned how not to let his wounds dictate his life. That's not a sign of weakness, it's a form of training. Acting like nothing affects you doesn't mean burying your pain. It means lessening its grip on you. Pain wants to rule, but indifference can topple it. And that indifference is earned through the little things you think go unnoticed. It's the choice not to yell when you feel like it, the decision to resist checking your phone at 2 a.m., the deep breath you take when an insult rolls off you like water off a duck's back. Epictetus taught that it's not about what happens to you, but how you choose to interpret it. In other words, the moment you stop feeding your anger with attention, it begins to wither. The moment you stop rehearsing your grief endlessly, it loses its power over you. You might tell yourself that this is cold, and maybe it should be. Heat is all about reaction, the feverish desire for immediate justice, revenge, or relief. But calm is surgical and precise. Seneca once said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Think about it. You've spent countless nights crafting tragedies that never come to pass, only to wake up and act them out like a rehearsal gone awry. It's time to learn to act as if nothing bothers you. Because honestly, the only thing worse than feeling pain is feeling it endlessly, like a debt you can never settle. Acting as if nothing bothers you starts with your words. Your mind is like a courtroom, and your words are the witnesses. So say less. Speak with the kind of economy that someone who's run out of favors would use when explaining themselves. When insults come your way, respond with such a surprising economy that your enemies find their anger without an audience. And when disappointment knocks, just say, "It is what it is," and then shift your focus to what's next. Marcus Aurelius called this a return to nature, accepting the facts and figuring out your response. The world will still throw its wounds at you, but your job is to stop letting those wounds dictate your days. Just remember, silence doesn't mean surrender. This Stoic stance isn't about being passive. It's authority wrapped in stillness. Wild men shout to prove they're alive, but the wise man shows his life by how steadily he walks through the storm. Acting as if nothing bothers you means continuing to work even when your heart feels shattered. It's about holding your commitments like someone who's been broken, knowing that true strength is often quiet. It's about showing up when everything inside you wants to pull away and doing it because you promised yourself you would. There's a ritual to this, small, daily, and brutally honest. When you feel the urge to demand validation or let frustration bubble over, take a moment to pause. Count to 10 if you need to. Instead of letting your indignation spill out, let it seep into your sleeve. When that little voice inside you craves approval and pushes for a dramatic reaction, just say no. Train your expression to keep a neutral face, whether you're feeling defeated or triumphant. If envy sneaks in, acknowledge it. Call it what it is. Envy. Once you name it, it loses its grip on you. Epictetus would refer to this as differentiation, distinguishing between what you can control and what you can't. A lot of what disrupts your peace is beyond your control. Other people's opinions, missed opportunities, the thoughtless actions of strangers. But your response? That's yours to shape. Embracing this path can feel lonely. Others might misinterpret your calm demeanor as indifference, and some may even resent you for it. They might label you as cold. Let them think what they will. The crowd's judgment doesn't define your inner compass. Just like Marcus Aurelius wrote reminders to himself for protection, you need to build your own shield. When friends seek drama, offer them stability. When lovers stir up chaos, be their safe haven. The world might mistake your tranquility for a lack of emotion, but true feelings often lie beneath the surface, in the quiet work of repairing a life and the gradual building of dignity through everyday choices. Don't confuse a stoic attitude with simply pretending everything is fine. Pretending is fragile. It shatters under pressure. The real work is much deeper. It involves a sincere examination of what disturbs you and the intentional, stubborn practice of sitting with those feelings. Feel that unease until it fades away. The warrior doesn't shy away from the wound. Instead, he cleans it and learns to walk without a limp. Anger can show up like a loyal dog at times. Give it some attention, feed it, but then let it go. Use it to sharpen your focus, but never let it consume you. You also need to learn how to navigate time. Seneca reminds us that life can feel long if you know how to make the most of it. Pretending that nothing bothers you is a long game. Those brief moments of rage might feel satisfying in the heat of the moment, but they're just a quick fix for your emotions. The real winner is the one who spends less energy on the drama and more on steadily building their own little corner of the world. Invest in tasks that have lasting value rather than just being right. Develop your skills. Keep your hands busy with work that doesn't care about your reputation, but values your craft. When you do this, the petty insults and fleeting slights will seem like the minor storms they truly are. One undeniable truth will become your hammer. Your thoughts create your kingdom. Take charge of them. If you let your mind spiral, it will construct fortresses of fear and walls of regret. But if you allow it to be practical, it will tackle problems instead of creating new ones. Epictetus said it best: make the most of what you can control and accept the rest as it comes. This isn't just poetry, it's guidance. You'll learn to tell the difference between what's possible and what's just fantasy, acting only when it makes sense. There will be nights when you stumble. You might react too quickly, say the wrong thing, or lose your grip. That's okay. The Stoic journey isn't about being perfect, it's about bouncing back. Get back on track quickly. No guilt, no fuss, just start over. Don't let calm turn into cruelty. Acting like nothing bothers you isn't true strength. It's not about being heartless. It's about refusing to let pain control you. Embrace tenderness. True strength means feeling deeply while remaining steady. Start with small steps. Speak less. When someone insults you, think about whether it's worth your energy. Choose dignity over drama and focus on healing instead of seeking revenge. This isn't about pretending. It's about mastering your emotions. Take a deep breath and let it go. Keep moving forward, calm, hurt, but unbroken. That's what real power looks like.